That's what we're up to today. I don't really like this. Some of these trailers have some really weird hookups, that's for sure. And like this. Tattered mess. Just wrap that, braid it, do something with it. This trailer's not really designed for this, but it's built for it. Like, you probably don't need the booster. It's only 101,000. I'm like, you know what? I've taken this off before. Still no right signal. What the fuck? We do some prong spreading. Unfortunately, there's like 4 different locations to spread prong. The trailer? Yes. So hopefully that means it's that connection right there, because I have every other one. It is nasty in there. It was pretty corroded, so I'm pretty sure this is the problem. Probably doesn't even need to be spread, but let me tell you, it wasn't easy to get it out. I don't have a cleaner, but it's pretty green in there. I don't normally like to spray stuff in my plug-in, but a little bit of WD will be not too bad for it. Heavy like grease is not recommended. It just holds dirt. Fuck. Get out of here, mosquitoes. And if it's not that, then yes. Yes. I like it. We'll still stop by the shop and get the plug cleaner and give her a one over. Double, triple check. We got there 10. So that's the steering lock and the bag dump. You don't have to dump the bags when you're backing it in, but you do have to lock the steering. If you're loaded, then yes, drop the air when you're gonna back up with lock steering. the mechanic's toolbox, but it's working. So I was like, well, I told dispatch, I was like, let's just hope it stays working. I'm sure it'll be fine, but you know, I like to go the extra step. Let's talk about bad drivers. Just had somebody coming on the on-ramp onto the highway there, and I had 2 cars beside me already. Right at that pinnacle moment, I'm like, how many people don't understand the concept of merging? I know all us truckers have been through this countless times. But look, I'm not cramming on my brakes or slowing down or kicking off my cruise. I'm like, you're coming into our traffic. You can rather slow down or you can pin it. Me, typically, when I fucking merge on an on-ramp, it's like a launch pad. I'm like, boop, boop, boop. I'm full tilt pretty much anytime I'm accelerating up to speed in the big truck. And in my car, it's the same thing, except for way more excessive, way faster. And when I pass somebody, I fucking pin it. I'm cruising at 112, but I'm gonna pass this guy just so I don't get in everybody's way. 120, because that's as fast as this truck goes, which is fast enough, because steer tires are only rated for 110, but you know they're good for 135, 140. They taper it back, just like everything. Yeah, this is rated for such and such. Yeah, that 1-inch sling is rated for, what, 27,000? But it's alright, you can lift 30,000 with it, no problem. Wheeler hand. I was talking about that with the push the other day. I'm like, you give me this 80-ton snatch block, and I got 1-inch load sling. I'm like, the wife did say I was getting a little bit thin looking. She's like, you need to work out a little bit. I'm like, you need to work out a little bit.
Who would you rather spend the night with? A, your wife, or B?
B. But yeah, and then the traffic circle in Blackfault, I'm coming, 48 wheels, 11 wide, beacons on. It's morning traffic, so of course I had to get out in front of people coming out of Blind Man, and I went right down across the Blind Man River up to Blackfault's traffic circle and then out to Highway 2. It's non-stop traffic. I sat and waited for like, you know, a couple cars, and I'm like, well, I can see how this is gonna go. I'm gonna have to go regardless. And I got out there, and before I even got to the river, I was doing 90. So I'm speeding, 10 over. Don't tell the cops on me. And as soon as it splits into 2-lane to go in the traffic circle, I got someone comes into the right lane and wants to get beside me, so I'm like, if you're gonna do that, then pin it and get the fuck out of my way. Does it not look obviously I might need 2 lanes? You're not gonna keep 48 wheels in 1 lane. Well, you probably could, but I ain't slowing down that much, and I'm not gonna like and then drive all over the curb to fucking keep it in there. I'm like, fuck, I'll be bouncing around in the cab. So I seen him coming up by the booster, so I fucking dropped a gear and I pinned it, rolled some coal, and then he was right beside me in the traffic circle, and yeah, I fucking into his lane, watching him in the mirror. And then when I come around the traffic circle, yeah, I got the tractors out in the 2nd lane on the outside lane so I can make the curve without getting too much of the trailer up on the inside, which it's fine to do that, but I like to prove a point. There's a sign there that has a picture of a truck with like a pickup beside it and the little explosion mark, right? You guys know what it looks like? Every traffic circle has them, as far as I know. Well, they should. Because I'm not gonna approach traffic circle and hop curbs just so I can leave your lane open. Like, fuck you. Where's your patience, cunt?
Because it sounds like cut, and it sounds like hunt, all together in one, like you're cutting and hunting.
It's a jagged word. It's just be gentle with it, okay? You can't be like, oi, cunt! Fuck you. This is me dog, Cunt. He's great. Cunt's clean, cunt's friendly, cunt's reliable, cunt.
Mint. Mint.
start getting into the hills, just, I don't know if it's this fresh pavement, but man, it was just sucking me right down to zero. So now we sit and wait because we're extraordinary for BC. Typical Alberta load is extraordinary here in BC. Can't pass go for a while, so take a nap and do the rest in the dark. Which kind of sucks. I'm whoa. Pilot carburetor did this one. But it was tight when I checked it last time. Yeah, not super happy about this. Like, I was thinking about it when I was en route. I'm like, I wonder how thick the track is on that thing. It's that thick, and I should measure that, but half-inch boomers don't fit. So I did everything I could, and it's been staying put. I'm fucking giving her since I got on at 3 because it was slow going. So I run hills, so I was giving her the shit, kicking down the hill. I'm like, get going, I'm coming fast. 110 down, 40 up. So yeah, I didn't have a whole lot of options here. What do you guys think? What do you? I'll put my weights down, but I definitely got enough chain for the weights. Like, the whole service rig at 110,000 with only fucking 4 chains, 4 half-inch chains, 4 half-inch boomers. That's all we ever haul service rigs for. This is definitely a lot more planted. It doesn't turn very well on the trailer because we're over here on the steel. Took a couple runs to get her over that far, and not really looking forward to doing it myself in the dark. Somebody call my mom. But yeah, Aver Boomer is just barely on, but it hasn't budged. It's on there tight. It's the best I could come up with. I would have liked to put cross chain the tracks in, and then I was gonna go from the hitch out. Would have been fine too, but I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. I should have done that. But then my chains, whatever. It is what it is. Something rides like shit at about 90 to 95 to 100. And I got a suspicion that it's this fucking Jeep. And then Nick asked me, he's like, this thing vibrate a lot? It's got like some wobbles. Everything seems pretty square. I mean round. Not square, round. It's that other Jeep I pull with that mid. It looks kind of like it's got a couple tires, but it rides fine. This one does not. So I don't know if it's the low boy. So yeah, it's pretty old school because I was like, give me a rundown because I just want to make sure I'm going to be able to know what I'm doing when I got to unload this thing and not sit there for a half an hour going. Ooh, that's good. Maybe it's this one. This one's kind of squaring off. Better get a tire on that. 8 new shocks by the looks of it. That one's getting down there too. Ooh. I only got 8,000 on the booster. And I think I was 32 on the 24. This tire looks low. One of them. Recap's about to blow off. Oh, this one's kind of wavy too. Not bad. I've seen way worse. Alright, truck reviews is pumped. Look what I got. It's the universal fit pervert curtain. I mean privacy curtain. Road Pro. Fits most vehicles and windshields. Is this considered most? I'm about to find out. A buddy at Cyprus had one. He's like, it's a cat's ass. I'm like, I don't think I have. I got 1, 2. Oh, I might have the full curtain set. I don't know. But you know how much a pain in the ass the full curtain set is. Hello? I don't know what I'm doing here. That obviously goes that way, and this will go this way. I didn't read the instruction books, did you guys? Let's get that out of the way, because that's going to be a problem. You know when you park in the sun and you're mad? Well, I do it quite often. I don't think that's where it's supposed to go. Should it go there? Maybe. Nope. I'm an inexperienced curtain hanger. That would work. I'll have to work on that part. Oh yeah. Now, supposedly there was some complaints in the comments that this wears out from sitting in the sun. I should be the other way around, because the sun will eventually just kill that, right? I don't. Hello? Fitment isn't really desired so far. Shit. I need to go way over. It's all elasticity. Hello? It's not that elasticity. This is not fitting my universal window. Brown guy was just laughing at me. What's that guy doing? Sorry, I didn't mean to offend anybody. If I did. Trying out my window curtain. Show me how it works. The Cyprus guy said it was the bomb, and he said it was Road Pro, so I thought I got it. This needs to come this way more. Maybe it can't be hooked to that. Any seasoned window curtain guys here? Like, okay, this is working out. Oh, man. Oh. Wow, there's still some sun on my face. Where can I hook this? Oh. Perv mode engaged. Creeping on people at the pullout. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys got? The vinyl's nicer for sure because it's fitment, but I haven't actually looked to see if I have the front. That was fun. How does this go? Blue to red? That is great. Red to red, I know that's right. Do, 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 do. 10 sounds about right. We used to have one of these at Road Train, so I'm pretty familiar with it. We had the pin style and not this claw style. This I'm super not a fan of. You know, it's a pain in the ass to hook up.
Peter, why don't you tell me more about your job? You said you like to drink at work?
Part of the game, they running 5 drills. I'm off for the chain, and I'm hot still. Looking like Scorpion, get over here. Been some people trying to relate, ain't close to here. Think it ain't a sacred place, you done misinterpret. Relationships just ain't been worth it. Fool if you think when I don't post, I ain't working. Never too close, I know no thing certain. I walk in purpose, float on surface, fly in person. It's some stuff you gotta be birthed with. Leaving my mark in cursive, bleeding my heart, soothing the soul that goes to hope they purchase. But I no longer need a piece of margin, float on and let it eat me down to love. Enough, my best days still a slave to $1 bill. I'm getting paid so bad I ain't dropping out a tip. I'm more thankful and grateful, cause these days ain't a thing promised to say you and I promise to get a whole truth. When I find it, know the roads and no get loose. But somehow problems always trace, you gotta face them all. Before flying, you must embrace the fall, cause it can change tomorrow. Bless them, darling, both plays off of homegrown. Good cause coming, post haste, no more prolong. Jeez, I'm trying to get paid at the utmost. See it up close, don't freeze, I'm at the most. For us to move position is the mission. Had to learn to love and trust my own volition. And last year I had to max out on commission and ration it to the people that play the position. Your passion is one that never abandon any pushback. We cut ties and loose hands. Yeah, I ain't the one to be tied to loose ends. Funny movements and key ain't close on, and I ain't so wrong to do it. Keen this turn, run from home, and it be right in your face and intruding. Rooting you on to at the same time. You be in your own demise, foolish. For that I just count my steps and keep pushing. Cause lingering in the past, slow improvement. Still I look back on the strength that it take when going through it. No winning, not to be pumping the brakes. I'm getting to it, no sitting around with no something to shake. Nah, I promise you I'll be one of the greats to influence the next gen. Hope they don't repeat my mistakes and all win. It's beauty in the mirror, keep loving your own skin. Everything I'm in for the public to keep our eye